Has this ever been you, or maybe a team member? How do you feel when trying to get your customer to understand complex coverages or products? Even better, how do you feel when your brand new team member is talking to your policyholder trying to describe to them a permanent life insurance policy? You see, to a consumer, this is what a life insurance policy looks like. Do you think your policyholder is very likely to buy when they're feeling like they're looking at something like this? Even more, are you still selling with a squeaky marker on a whiteboard? This is not how consumers digest content anymore. Welcome to your solution. The Consumer Education Institute is empowering thousands of agencies just like you with professional digital presentations. Let's see what CEI could do for your agency. We're looking at monthly life stats from a beta test agency that shared data with us over a 6-month time period. We saw just under a 500% increase in their life insurance sales. No, I did not misspeak. That is not a typo. We 5x'd their life sales. Average premium during this time per policy over doubled. The beta test agency saw an incredible increase in their permanent policy percentage. And this wasn't just a one-off. Many agencies since our full public launch have informed us of even greater results. But don't just take our word for it. See a preview of our professional life presentation and you can judge for yourself.
There are many different types of life insurance sold by many different companies. They all fall into 2 categories, however, short-term and long-term in nature. We like and dislike some features of both types. We like that short-term policies are cheap initially, allowing you to cover your family and obligations for very little money. As little as $20 could get you $100,000 in coverage in your 20s. These work similar to a staircase, however, and the higher up the staircase you go, the higher the premiums. In your 30s, this same policy would cost $40 a month, up to $200 in your 50s, and as much as $600 in your 60s. Pretty soon it gets so expensive you can't afford it. You cancel the policy, the insurance company keeps all the premiums, and you are left with nothing. In fact, only 2% of all short-term policies ever pay out. Now, long-term policies are more expensive initially. However, they are the cheapest option to cover your entire life and guarantee that you will get paid, unlike the 98% of short-term policies.
This professional life insurance presentation that you just saw a small preview of is responsible for drastically increasing the life insurance production of thousands of agencies just like yours. That presentation is based on the top life insurance sales methods from $1 Million Roundtable. But the secret lies elsewhere. The third-party nature of our product is the real secret to your future success. There's a reason why your policyholder will take advice of a friend over coffee instead of from you, despite the fact that you're the one who holds a half dozen licenses and does this for a living. It's because the policyholder does not want to be educated on a product by the same person selling them the product. This is what Consumer Education Institute does for you. And we don't just do life insurance. Check out 2 more previews of our professional presentations that are going to be at your disposal.
What is the difference between having an insurance agent and going with an online-only company? Am I paying more to have an agent? These are common questions about insurance coverage. You want to make sure you are getting the best insurance at the lowest cost. Does an agent make this not possible? The numbers say otherwise. See, online insurance companies typically spend much more than your agent's company in advertising and marketing to acquire new customers. The Consumer Education Institute exists to empower people, just like you, to make the best choices possible for their family's financial well-being. A common strategy for families with auto insurance is to maintain state minimums on their coverages. The thinking is they are saving money monthly, and the odds are they won't get into an accident. Not to mention, if the state mandated these minimums, they must be sufficient, right? Sadly, not even close.
So what all do you get from partnering with the Consumer Education Institute? You get unlimited access to professional presentations that boost your sales, increase retention, and skyrocket your premium. You also get team-facing content, freeing up hours of your time and putting your training on autopilot. Lifetime pricing guarantee. Lock in our initial public launch pricing before it increases. You get access to an ever-expanding library of insurance-related content with over a dozen additional presentations in production right now. You also get the opportunity to join over a third of our members who receive their membership for free. You simply have to mention us to your fellow agents. We look forward to welcoming you and partnering with you with the Consumer Education Institute.